Hey everyone, in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to write sales copy like a professional. Now let's rewind. What is sales copy? It's basically the words that you type, the words that you use to sell your products and services. Just a fancy jargon word for it. Now, I'm gonna keep it nice and short, and I can't take credit for this. I gotta give credit to Donald Miller from the book My Story Brand. He's the author of My Story Brand, where basically teaches you how to write sales copy. So this is where I learned this from, and I'm passing the torch. So what he highlighted in the book was one of the most powerful things that I've ever come across, and it changed my life and it changed the way that I was writing. And that is to sell an aspirational identity. With whatever it is that you're selling, people don't really care about you and what you have going on and how cool your product is, how great it is. They care about themselves. We are selfish as human beings. So as we're consuming words, we're consuming videos, we just care about, okay, what's it gonna do for me? How can this affect or change my life? And so what Donald Miller has realized, which by the way, this is a guy who some of his clients are like Pepsi. He's worked with Fortune 500 companies that spend a lot of money every year on marketing, advertising. And so across all that experience, you may think that, okay, this guy has learned a thing or two. And so what he has identified as being one of the most powerful hacks ever is to tell people that if you buy this product, if you buy my service, whatever it is that I'm selling, this is what it's going to do for your life. It's going to transform your life. You're going to go from here to being a scared, nervous, scared little boy to a winner, to a man, to a champion, to a Nike athlete. And so that is the identity that I'm talking about, which is you want to really sell the identity. So I'll give you an example of this. In the book, he started talking about a client that he had around cookbooks. And basically the person trying to sell these cookbooks was like struggling. Hey, I have people going to my website. Nobody's buying my stuff. What's going on? And what was going on is that this person on their website was making it all about them, all about their cookbooks, how great it is. They were saying things like, this is low, they were saying stuff like low fat. My recipes are low fat, or low carbs, or tasty, delicious, all of these things making the product sound better. Look at us, healthy, low carbs, tasty, quick, easy to make, all of these things trying to make the product, the cookbook, sound real good, right? Wrong. This is not what you want to do. You do not want to make it all about you, because people don't care about you and what you have going on. They care about themselves. So Donald came in and helped this person out, like, let's change some words up. And just by simply changing a few words, they were able to transform how their website was converting, and sales went up the wazoo by simply doing one little thing. Instead of making the recipe book all about them, all about us, look how great we are, look how special we are, they made it about the customer. And this is what I mean. So they went from this to I misspelled that. I think you guys understand what I'm typing here. They went from making it all about them to the customer. Become a pro in the kitchen. If you buy this recipe book, you're going to become a pro in the kitchen. You're going to be able to cook like a Michelin star chef, and that is at the end of the day the identity that somebody wants. And now I know if I'm going to buy this recipe book, this cookbook from this person, it's not just because it's low fat, low carbs, tasty. That's kind of, you would hope, that if you're buying a recipe book, it's got some cool features. But most importantly, look what it's going to do for me and my identity. I'm going to become a pro in the kitchen. I'm going to impress that date. I'm going to impress my family. So that is what you want to do. You want to sell an aspirational identity. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.